Good afternoon. I am Atul Vatpade from KK Wagh Polytechnic, Nasik, Maharashtra, Head of the Department Science. Today we have to discuss about measurement. Measurement is important part in science and engineering. Here general discussion. First about measurement. It is comparison of any physical quantity with its standard unit is called as measurement. This one is simple definition of measurement. We can define many ways. Then why measurement is required or need of measurement. Measurement is necessary in engineering as well as science as well as research, every part, industry. Then second thing, measurement is used by scientists for understanding natural phenomena. Then physics is study of natural phenomena. That measurement is important part, and it is by society for transacting business. Then measurement is used by engineers for practical purpose. And one important part to establish relation between different physical quantities, measurement is necessary. And last point, to verify different laws, experiments are performed. While performing experiments to measure various quantities, measurement is required. Then next is physical quantity. All physical quantity in terms of which laws of physics are described. Next thing also I shown about physical quantities and unit. I have to explain that topics also. Then here there are two types of physical quantity. One is fundamental quantities and other one is derived quantities. These all things we have to discuss neatly. Fundamental quantity means physical quantity which are independent to each other are called as fundamental quantities, or in other word, that quantities are invariant or independent on each other. Then example, length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substance. These are example of fundamental physical quantities. Then second one is derived physical quantities. Those physical quantities which are derived from fundamental quantities are called as derived quantities. Now here many example, velocity, acceleration, energy, force, or many momentum, frequency. For example, momentum, mass into velocity, frequency 1 upon period. Now here these physical quantities are derived from fundamental physical quantity, and just I showed this slide also. Then now we have to discuss in detail. Here units, measurement of any physical quantity involves comparison of the quantity to be measured with a certain basic or reference standard. The reference standard of measurement is called as unit. See, now we'll take fundamental unit as an example. For example, length. Unit of length is kilometer. Unit of length is meter. Unit of length is centimeter. Now, if we say distance between Nasik and Jalgaon, approximately 220 kilometers. Kilometer is unit of length and 220 is number. That thing we will again discuss. Now we have to discuss about requirement of a good unit, and it should be a standard one. Definite amount of physical quantity is taken as its standard unit. Second point, the standard unit should be easily available. Third point, the standard unit should be easily reproducible. Fourth point, the standard unit should be invariable. It should not be changed. See, one example I am always giving in class. Mass is invariable. If we take mass of anything on Earth, Moon or Jupiter, it will be same, but weight it will be different, like that. The standard unit should be easily comparable with other, like that. I told 1 meter, it is equal to 100 centimeter. The standard units should not be perishable. The standard unit should not be changed anywhere, and the standard unit should be internationally accepted. See, here there are fundamental 7 physical quantity with their unit. Now, unit of fundamental physical quantity is called as fundamental unit. Means meter is fundamental unit. Those physical quantity which are independent to which other are called fundamental quantities, as their units are called fundamental units. Now here there are 7 fundamental physical quantities: length, mass, time, thermodynamic temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, and amount of substance. These 7 are called as fundamental physical quantity. They are not depend on other quantity. Now, first quantity, length. Unit is meter. And second, mass. Unit is kilogram. Third, time. Unit is second. Fourth, temperature. Now these one all are SI units. Ampere. Ampere is unit of electric current. Kelvin is unit of thermodynamic temperature. Candela is unit of luminous intensity. And finally, mole is unit of amount of substance. Here symbols are given. That symbol you have seen. Now some symbol by the name of scientist, Ampere. And now these two are supplementary fundamental physical quantities: plane angle and solid angle, and their units radian and steradian. Now radian and steradian are two supplementary fundamental units. It is not fundamental unit, it is supplementary fundamental unit. Okay, now next one is derived physical quantity. next one is derived physical quantity that we will see in next lecture. Thank you very much. It's